Fixing our aging infrastructure, big promise of the Trump administration. And if everything goes as many hope, all of that spending will create a lot of demand for workers. Kate Rogers went to Hawkesbury, Louisiana to see where the jobs are.
President Trump is promising to rebuild America in a big way.
Our infrastructure is in serious trouble. We will build new roads and highways and tunnels and airports and railways across the nation.
These promises are good news for the already booming construction industry, which is as optimistic about its outlook as it's ever been. According to a recent survey, 73% of general contractors plan to add workers this year, but that's only if they can find skilled labor.
There are no longer a lot of experienced workers sitting on the sidelines. Now contractors hiring people without construction experience or first-time job entrants.
Chicago Bridge and Iron has been at the forefront of the industry comeback with the boom of energy infrastructure construction in the Gulf Coast. Operations like this $6 billion Cameron liquefaction project require thousands of workers and underscore CB&I's hiring needs. In fact, this year they plan to bring on 15,000 workers in the Gulf region alone.
The workload is increasing. We envision about $40 billion more spend over the next few years. In fact, this wave of demand for workforce should continue well beyond 2020 into 2025.
CB&I's CEO says the company has around 100,000 people in its database, but finding workers with the right skills can still be a challenge. To close the skills gap, the company has been expanding its veteran recruiting as well as partnering with technical and vocational schools to create customized programs.
We have roughly an 87% graduation rate and have made offers to at least 75 to 78% of those on our jobs.
Stay-at-home mom Teresa Horner participated in a welding course at a community college a little over a year ago, graduating top of her class. Today, she makes more money than her husband as a structural welder for CB&I.
You can make some really good money and be able to support a family and, heck, even be independent if you're that kind of woman.
Horner says the potential for more infrastructure spending gives her a sense of stability that she'll be employed for years to come. Now workers like her and the industry in general are waiting to see if the president's words will translate into action.
There's the potential for seeing a lot more construction, figures as high as $1 trillion over 10 years. I think there's a strong, let's see how it would be structured and how it would be financed attitude.
For Nightly Business Report, Kate Rogers, Hawkesbury, Louisiana.